Like I told you,
new.
at this, we're going to
Stop.
we're going to get the ground. Get the Don't you bite me! Stop! Don't you bite me!
You want to have kids?
So why did you bite us and choke her? Says, well, yeah, we're definitely going to need a supervisor.
Oh, you're going to need one. Yeah, you are. Judgment Day is coming.
On June 7th, 2024, in a California city, police responded to a domestic assault call at a residence after a man reported that his girlfriend had physically attacked him during an argument. When officers arrived, the 28-year-old woman was heavily intoxicated and initially refused to cooperate or speak about the incident. Body-worn video and the victim's phone recordings showed repeated strikes and physical contact made by the woman against the man. As officers attempted to place her under arrest, she resisted by choking one deputy and biting another before being taken into custody.
What's going on, man? Good. Put your hands out of your pockets for me. Yeah. Thank you. What's going on?
I just got home from work. I go in there. She's been drinking. She put her hands on me. I have 2 videos of her pushing me to get out and get me out of my place.
Okay.
I don't know if I had any cuts or bruises, but I do have 2 videos of her doing it.
Okay.
This is my house. Get off of me. Get off of me.
And I need it. And her 2 kids and her newborn need to leave too. She's been yelling them newborns here too.
This is my house. She keeps pushing me.
Who's that?
That's my mother.
Okay.
She's the one that I had called the cops.
Okay.
She's inside.
Okay.
There she is right there.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Mom.
You need my ID?
Sure, I'll talk to you in just 1 second, okay?
You showered though, didn't you?
Hello.
Weirdo.
Hello.
Why don't you shut the up and stop I'm in?
Can we stop?
Weird ass.
Can we stop screaming in front of the kids,
No. My kids are used to this because y'all are phony.
please? Okay. What's going on today?
What's going on? You
Me?
and them.
Okay.
That's what's going on. Brogan and Bree, why don't you get the fuck lost?
Are they your kids?
They're my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my DNA.
Okay. Hey, ma'am. Do you mind taking the kids over there for me?
You're not going to listen to me, sir.
Can you guys go over there with her, please?
You don't like them, remember?
No, I don't. Not after they called me.
Can you stop and just
You
watch
are
them for a
one,
second,
and so
please?
am I. Hey, bend over, sister.
What's going on today?
We f***ed a lot of men together.
Hello. What's going on today?
Honey, I've had 7.
Oh
Stop.
my God, you've had 7? I've had 6.
Do you want me to hear your side of the story?
Damn, you had 1 more than I did.
Do you want me to hear your side of the story about what's going on
Excuse
today?
me?
Can I hear your story about what's going on today?
What is going on exactly besides I'm drunk and I threw the f*** up?
I don't know. You tell me. Why am I here?
I don't know. Same as the other day. I don't f***ing know. People are delusional.
Okay. Did you hit anybody today?
Did I? I smacked the f*** out of the back of his head yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Do I? No.
Okay. Do you have any shoes or anything?
Nope.
Okay. You can walk over with me to my car. Can you walk with me
No.
to my car?
I'm not.
Okay.
This is my property. I live here.
Okay.
If he's f***ing somebody else, I deserve to bop the back of his motherfucking head.
You don't have the right to put your hands on other people.
No. But if I live here on private property, I can do so.
Okay. How do you guys know each other?
How do we know each other? I mean, we've been f***ing. We have a kid. We know each other pretty well. Unless there's other, like, circumstances that are, like, written.
I was waiting for you to walk over to my car. That's all I'm
For
waiting
what?
Place you under arrest for domestic assault.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, there's 2 ways this is going to get done. Either you can walk over there with me, or we're going to put you in handcuffs and take you.
You're going to do what now?
You can walk over to my car peacefully,
Harassment.
or I will put you in handcuffs.
Harassment. Because you have a video? Or is it he said, she said?
No, I watched the video, and he's got marks on his neck.
You.
The gentleman.
Who's the gentleman?
The one that you just pointed out saying you were in a sexual relationship with.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And that's against the law. So you're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Okay.
Nope.
So I'll make it kind of easy for you. Either you can walk over to my car and we can do this peacefully, or when my backup gets here, you will be placed in handcuffs and taken. It's your
No.
choice.
You can leave.
I'm not leaving.
You can leave.
I'm not leaving.
You can leave. He's not on the lease or anything, so what the are you doing here?
A domestic assault.
Who?
You.
Because I said so?
I don't know what that even means.
Yo, I know. Goodbye.
I'm not leaving.
Goodbye.
I'm not going anywhere until you walk over my car.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
How many of those have you had today?
This is my 4th one. Goodbye.
Cool.
I'm 28. I can drink, and I know what the I'm talking about too. So goodbye.
You clearly don't know what you're talking
Goodbye.
about. I'm not leaving.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
As you see, I'm still not leaving, ma'am. I'm not
Yet?
leaving. I'm not leaving until
So
you
you're gonna
get in the
sit
back of the
here
car.
and play games? Goodbye.
No, I told you. As soon as my backup gets here, you will be going into handcuffs, or
And
you
who
can walk
said?
over to my car.
And who said?
Me.
Goodbye.
At this time, you are under arrest.
For what?
Domestic assault.
For who?
Domestic assault.
For who?
For the gentleman over there.
Or for your interest?
Not
For
my
your job?
interest.
I'm confused.
You're under arrest. I don't
For who?
know
Goodbye.
why you don't understand that.
Goodbye.
Did you have too much to drink today that you don't
Goodbye.
understand that?
Oh, do you not understand your job because you haven't worked there long enough? Goodbye.
8 years, but
Goodbye. Last 2 people that I talked about that came over here was 1 year. Goodbye.
okay,
Are you scared for your life or something? Oh, I talked to her the other day. Goodbye.
cool. So, like I told
You're
you,
new.
at this
Goodbye.
time you can walk over to my car and we can place you in
Goodbye.
handcuffs, or me and this
Nobody's
deputy here are
putting
going to put you in
nobody
handcuffs.
Goodbye. You're on private property. See you.
Okay.
Bye.
This is the last time I'm telling
Bye.
you that if you do not
Bye.
step off the porch, you will be
Bye.
forcefully taken into custody for domestic assault.
And if you touch me, it's harassment.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right,
It's assault.
Ma'am.
let's go.
You're not touching.
Okay. Let that go. Let that go.
No.
Call 358 Simulators. If you can start. Oh, you said 4.
Off me. Get the off me.
This one?
Yep, grab that one.
Get the off me. Get the off me. I'm telling you right now.
Ma'am, stop resisting.
We're going to the
Stop
We're going to get the
resisting.
Get the
Stop resisting to do it. You stop resisting.
get the to do it. You
Stop resisting.
Get the bitch to do it.
Don't you bite me!
Stop.
Don't you bite me!
Get the to do it then. Get the off me. You a man, ain't you?
Stop biting me!
We need a supervisor. Get the off me.
She
You're
tried
the
to choke
man,
me,
ain't you? Get
and
the
she
fuck off
bit
your private
398.
property. You're harassing me.
and she's still
Get the off
not
me.
stopping.
Get the off me, dog. Get the off me right now. Get the off me.
That's correct.
You better get the off
All right.
me.
Can you get your
You better get the off me. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna lose your dog.
Hey, you
You wanna have kids?
Stop
Get
clawing
the
my
fuck
arm.
off
Stop
me!
clawing my arm.
You are a fucking man!
Stop
Get
clawing
the
my arm.
fuck off me!
stop.
Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck off me!
Stop trying to
Get
bite.
the fuck off
Stop
me!
I'm going to
clawing me.
respond.
Get the fuck off
Stop
me!
clawing me.
Get the fuck off me! You're a nigga, aren't you? You're a dude, aren't you? Get the fuck off me!
Say, Mary, start
Get
right
the
then.
fuck off me! Get the fuck off
Okay.
me! You got my kids over there fucking crying. because
Yes,
you're a
it's
fucking
because
kid.
you're not
Shut
listening.
the fuck up,
All
man.
right.
You're a weak.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
ass.
From the mouth.
You're a weak ass. That's what the fuck I thought.
You believe
Weak
it
ass.
from the drink?
Weak
Is
ass.
that from the drink?
Weak
I
ass.
don't know. I just see food.
Because I know her drink was red.
All right, we're gonna get her
You
on
know
her
my
side in the
drink
recovery
was
position,
red.
so I don't want her to
Blah
like
blah
this.
blah. Shut the fuck up.
That's right. I believe me and 358 are okay.
Stop.
No,
You need to
Get the
stop.
fuck off my shoulder for you pop it out
Stop.
of place.
Stop.
Well, then
bitch.
stop moving.
Let me lay down on the fucking ground, you
No.
piece of shit.
You lay down because I want you to be able to get oxygen into your lungs.
Oh, are you really?
Yep. That's why
Get
I'm
the
keeping
fuck
you up
off
sideways
me.
like I am.
Get the fuck off me.
So why
Let's
did you
wait
why did you
until-
bite us and choke her?
Oh, bite and choke. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck off me. You're treating me like this because you feel sorry for black people?
I'll give you every chance to come
What
to my
the
car.
fuck is it? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? Because I'm white and I've been treated like garbage ever since.
Are you okay?
So what the fuck is it?
I just need one more for now. Except for, yeah, we're definitely gonna need a supervisor.
Oh, you're gonna need one. Yeah, you are. My kid's in there. You know he's laying on the bed used.
Which one, the baby or the?
He's 2 weeks old.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I met the baby yesterday. Okay.
All right, we need to get her up and into the car.
You didn't get me in the hospital.
No, that's her drink
It's her drink.
that I grabbed.
Do you have spit
All
in
right.
your car?
All right, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Mine's right there. Just pull it up. He tried to choke her and I threw her.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. No, he's a man and she's a bitch.
It bit my kneecap.
Oh, whatever. Shut the up. I tried to. Let me see your knee then. Lying ass.
Lift your knees up.
Turn me this way.
Lift your knees up.
Put a gun to my head.
We're gonna get you up.
Rah rah.
No.
And you just push my face up against the fucking door for what?
Make sure you don't bite me.
Oh, blah blah blah. No, you don't know how to be serious. You don't know how to be gentle.
Give you every opportunity.
Oh, whatever. Shut the up. No, get my vape. I deserve to hit a.
You don't deserve anything right now. You need to get in the.
You gotta get in the car. You ain't. Yeah.
In the car.
Oh yeah.
In the car. Somebody strap this
You know what the f happening. You know what the f happening. You know what the f judgment day is coming.
No, I'm fine.
She went right at her and choked her. Okay. Let me cover. Deep marks. Oh, look at that. Need somebody want to grab a picture of that real quick. How did she bite your hand? We went to the ground like this. I grabbed her wrist and she turned around and bit me as I was trying to get on her.
Ma'am, where are the kids? Are they? The two other ones are. Okay. Can you show me where they're at? Hey, I'm really sorry. I was on my way to bring you. I got you guys more stuff today. Are you guys okay? I'm really sorry. I am really sorry. I am really sorry. Okay? Are you okay though? I'm really sorry you had to see that. What happened to your hand? What happened to it's marker? Okay. Are you okay? Okay. Do you want to see what I got you guys? What's your guys' favorite color?
Blue and pink.
Blue and pink? Okay. You guys are going to be very excited what I got you guys, okay? I'll be right back.
Hi guys. What's wrong?
All right. You guys can pick out whatever you want in here, okay? I got these bags, if you don't want these, but these are the same ones. And there's a purple and a green one. And then there's Frisbees, you guys, and there's cereal in here. And then there's in here. I got you guys this. Is that cool? Alright, so you guys go in there and pick whatever you guys want, okay? There's different colors, there's soup, and there's sunglasses. So do you guys want to go? But there's different colors, okay? Okay, you guys look in there, okay? Get whatever you want. Wait.
I don't know if it.
I know the history. So, mom, that's mom. It's two different dads on the girl and the boy.
Okay.
She has full custody of them. Dads on their lives are pieces of crap, what I know of. That's her boyfriend. He always says she's cheating on him. They just had a baby. It's 2 weeks old. They've been arguing because he says that's not his baby, and he does not want the kids here. That's why I was here 2 days ago. He does not want those kids, and they're the sweetest kids in the whole world.
Well, I mean, she lives here, right?
She lives here.
How long were you guys in a relationship for?
About 2, 3,
2-3 years?
but
Or months?
years.
Years.
But considering it, probably been less than that. Because what she did.
Like on and off, 2 to 3 years?
Kinda. Yes and no.
She ever tried to
No. She's tried to say that she would, but
Do you have a children that they know are not theirs?
yes.
So you have a kid
Oh.
that she knows that's not yours.
She doesn't know either. She won't she won't go off with the DNA.
No. Do you have kids that aren't hers? You have kids. Do you have other kids?
No, I have none.
You have none. Okay.
I have no kids.
She was booked into the local detention center on multiple charges, including first-degree assault, 2 counts of second-degree assault on law enforcement officers, a separate count of second-degree assault, and resisting arrest. Information about her bond amount or any court rulings on bail was not reported in the article.
It's clear.
You shouldn't have been filming my baby. You're doing crazy ass shit, weird ass bitch. That's a little ass baby. Yeah, give me my phone. I'm calling Jesse now. Give me my fucking phone. I'm about to show you. Stop scared of Jesse.
Police in Daytona Beach, Florida, responded to a report at a local bar where two women were seen tossing a baby back and forth over a short distance on the evening of September 14th, 2023. Witnesses said the women appeared to be under the influence while handling the child in a crowded outdoor area. Officers intervened and immediately took custody of the infant, who was later checked by medical personnel and determined to be unharmed. The women were taken into custody at the scene after refusing to cooperate with officers.
She's throwing that baby upside down and throwing it up in the air and holding him by his feet out. Just asking why.
Parents are always wondering why their baby is asleep. That's weird for them.
He sleeps just fine through the night most of the time.
Okay. So, where were you guys sitting now when these people came out?
Right here. We haven't moved. They keep coming near us, and I told them
You're
to get
sitting here moving the baby around, manipulating them?
No, I was standing up right here and I had taken him out of here. And she was sitting on the ground right here, and that's when I had passed him.
Okay. You haven't have your ID with you? What's your name, ma'am?
Or my maiden name? Sorry. Lafoe.
Lafoe. What's your last name? What's your first name?
Brianna, Brianna.
You have a middle name?
Middle name Dawn.
D-O-N?
D-A-W.
D-A-W. What's your date of birth? Is your ID out of Florida? Is your ID out of Florida?
No, it's out of Missouri. And he's
Pretty
safe
well
and sound
behaved,
and
too.
healthy all the time, yet people want to bug us about it.
Where do you guys live down there?
Over off Nova.
Well, we got to go and list the people out to go and hear their side of it. That's the sergeant down there, so he's going to talk with them and see what they got. Make his call on what he thinks is justified and what isn't.
Yeah, sorry about
I'm pretty sure it's one of them that called us about all this.
Oh yeah, it was
I
definitely
called.
one of them.
I called the cops. Did you?
You called?
Yeah, I called them because they wouldn't back the up.
He's still picking you up?
Yes.
That's going to be a minute down here.
Yeah, I know.
You can probably find a spot to pull around the corner if you want. I'll just send them down there when they're done.
Now all these bitches asking me. Like, I'm trying to be a better person for my kid, and they can't just, like I said, back the up. And they're still sitting there talking like, if you were that worried about my kid, why are you still sitting there talking when the cops here, huh? You obviously weren't that worried. You just wanted to put your opinions in.
Look, I was going to bed.
Yeah, I know.
I got woke
We
up
were about to
said,
go
"Come on."
home and go to bed, and these people would not leave us alone.
That's why I called Jessie. I wanted to.
I mean, we had to call the cops earlier tonight because some other bitch was following us, and she wouldn't leave us alone
Following
either.
you?
Yeah, she was drunk.
She blocked us into the
She trapped us in the smoke shop.
because everyone's trying to say something about our baby.
That was the lady who was banging on the door earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard that.
She had like bands on.
Yeah, I heard they arrested somebody down the Walgreens parking lot.
Yeah, that's where it was. She trapped us in there.
We were trying to just like not call the cops and just make her go away because we didn't want to ruin anybody's night, but she kept banging on the phone.
Hey, people go and get themselves with these problems. Yeah, like I said, just he's seeing what they're saying. And,
They still talking so much talk there, like.
hey, does that make them seem credible?
Not really.
And it only works for you guys, right?
We weren't taking him to the club. What's he gonna do? Dance? We were walking down the street.
We were at the beach. We were on our way to go home, and they wouldn't leave us alone. And I'm trying to be nice, and they threatening him. Like, how am I supposed to get trust if I wouldn't have
Decent amount of time. They did come up and stuff.
I'm watching you guys and just straight up walk into a trash can. Like,
What are you saying? Is there a reason?
oh, I was watching them,
Okay,
like
take it
listening
down
to
a
them.
notch. Yep.
I'm sorry. I was watching them and I just walked into the trash can. That's all.
Okay. I thought you were going.
No, I'm just.
Oh, it's okay.
Have a good night.
That's
Me
okay.
too. Sorry for the trash can.
It was like,
Oh, your guys.
she's been
It's my own fault.
But they weren't actually.
Do we have anything to substantiate that part of it?
Yeah, that black one is going. The one with black bikini.
Okay.
She was like flinging the baby around, bouncing her upside down and stuff.
Okay. I'll wait you guys to walk over to do that. So, are you guys just friends, or that kid's yours?
Yeah.
You two are just friends?
She's my wife.
Okay, you guys are married.
Almost.
Okay.
Fiance. Engaged.
You guys live together. Who's the father of the child?
He's in Missouri. He has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, just
Whoa, hey, whoa.
relax.
Whoa.
There ain't no reason to act like this.
No! Hey, no, what are don't make it work.
Hey,
wait, no,
you
sir,
wanna-
please,
okay.
what are shit?
The kid needs a mom right now, right? You want to do something dumb and you want to go too?
I have no idea. Because she's on probation because this bitch shut the mouth.
We don't even know she's on probation yet. We even ran her.
She's in handcuffs because the way she's bouncing that kid around. Upside down, throwing the kid around. You guys had her inside a bar?
No, we never been in a bar tonight.
We were at the goddamn beach.
We were at the beach on our way home.
Your behavior was totally reckless. He's gonna read you
Yeah,
something.
hers is.
What are you on probation for?
Oh, we're going to find it out in a minute.
They can look it up. There's no
Yeah,
need
but,
for
you
me
know,
to
that
say
looks-
anything.
That looks real good for you, right?
Sir.
I'm going to read you something real quick, or your rights. I don't think we're decided on the exact fact if you're coming with us for tonight, because I haven't spoken to the officers down here, but now I got you in handcuffs. I want to ask some more questions and have to advise your rights, because they could possibly self-incriminate.
Okay.
You have to make yourself, you say anything against you. You have to stop attorney, or anything else, or any question. You can have a question. Anytime you stop talking, question, all questions, your request. You understand? Please wait,
It's not hurting
Yes.
anything. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get what?
How old is the child?
5.5 months.
5.5 months.
Happy. She loves that, and he was laughing.
Okay. Does he even roll over you?
Yes.
He has.
Looking
He's
more remarkable than any other baby I've seen.
But you don't think acting
All
the way
you're
you
doing
were
is
then-
taking a f***ing mom from a baby.
Hey,
Who cares?
Listen.
Y'all.
Hey, quit.
No.
Quit.
Them.
Quit.
You don't see that behavior is reckless.
I don't want to see the video that you got.
Hanging the kid upside down, shaking him upside down. That's not
Did you
reckless.
run me that talking
Yeah,
from Brianna Dawn?
And that was your biggest problem.
0528.
What did you do on
No,
probation?
LAFOE.
biggest problem was they were filming a child.
What
Huh?
type was it for?
It was for,
Fucking arresting.
what was it?
Because
Assault
they were saying
and
it was
burglary.
reckless the way that she was tossing the baby.
Burglary is not usually a misdemeanor.
Well, I didn't actually rob anybody. It was just,
Trespassing or something?
no, it was a weird case. You'd have to look in the details,
Burglary in
but
the statute is a felony.
yeah,
So
I know, but
reclassified
they,
as something else.
I almost got the felony, but they had talked it down to a misdemeanor because I was technically in the right.
They changed your charge to trespassing.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
I just know it's 2 misdemeanors, and it wasn't a big deal.
We do get to go home.
Well, we'll see a little bit about it.
How is it reckless if he was happy and not hurt?
So, I got to ask a couple more questions. Apparently, they have some video over there that they've been looking at. I haven't had a chance to see it.
Yeah.
The other officer and the sergeant there did.
Yeah, there were like 3 ladies filming.
Did the baby ever go upside down?
Yes, he did.
Why?
Because they kept filming, and I had him on his legs, and I was about to pick him up, and he went upside down.
So, when they start explain this to me, like, so when I know what I'm seeing on there.
And he's still sitting.
So I was standing here, and I had the baby, and I was
Okay.
about to put him back in the stroller right there.
Okay.
But they had started approaching me, and he had slipped, so I grabbed him. But I was just trying to save him and put him back in there because they were coming at us, and I didn't want him to get in it.
I know earlier you were showing me you giving a little bit of a like that.
A
Is
what?
that happening often with it?
No. No, not
You're
at
just
all.
trying to reposition him?
I was just trying to reposition him.
How are you related to Elvis?
Brother.
agree? That's what I said.
Seriously? You're kidding.
We paid everything.
Let me look. IANNA Sure.
Paid everything. And
That's everything
done,
that's
so-
mine.
You're supposed to come back with. What is your legal full name?
Brianna Dawn LaFoe.
Have you ever had anything different? Have you
No.
ever had any? What does it say on your ID?
Brianna Dawn LaFoe.
You don't have a copy of that? Right?
No.
You've been arrested before. We're going to talk.
Huh?
You've been arrested before. I'll get you everything later in the copy for you.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you're good.
I'm on probation. Yes, I've been arrested before.
Hey, it's unusual to go and have it not pop like that when you run the name. Usually if you run the name, even if there's a typo and error, it's entered into the National Crime Advisory, the NCIC, and if there's even a partial match, it'll go and pop up there.
They have my whole handprint. They should be able to find me.
That's...
If this goes to hell, please do not do anything like you tried to do last time. Okay? Go home, take care of the dogs, take care of the baby.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Do not get yourself in trouble because he has nowhere else to go. Do you understand me?
Talk.
And you're gonna have to take care of him?
Whatever. Karma's a huge fucking thing.
Yes, it will bite them in the ass, I know. But right now it's biting me in the ass. Okay? So please take care of my baby.
Hold on. No.
Excuse
You're
you?
going to handcuffs in here?
Why? What did I do?
Don't you fuck.
What did I
You
do?
can just say so, brother. Chad, you need another pair? Chad, you need another pair?
I'm not fighting.
Yeah,
I'm
work.
sitting there. Now, what the fuck did I do?
So when you were sitting over there, throwing the child back and forth with her, same thing.
Okay.
For real? You still can't find me?
Oh, you have to figure it
Will you
out.
take my
Pull the
piercings?
stuff out. We can't go.
Can
Well, we
somebody
might
tell
be
me
able
the
to.
fuck up?
Oh.
I might know where it's at. Tell me where it's at. Do we have it? I thought we didn't have it.
Yeah, you can.
You're good.
No, my mom.
You can go stand over there. How about that? Move over there. Go stand over there.
Stand over there or tell me where it's
That poor baby.
I'll say this in front of your mom. You're the biological mother.
Yes.
I'm going to say that, and you're her mom, correct? I'm going to be having an ambulance come out here, and we're going to take the child to Halifax Medical Center and
Can you
have
take
them.
him to Advent instead?
No, whenever.
No, Halifax hurt him.
Halifax got him sick. Please, please.
From what I saw, that's the best place for him.
No, it's not.
And you guys saying that they hurt him is
Well, I
kind
didn't
of.
say he hurt him. I said they got him sick. We were trying to help him because he had a stomach problem, and they were going to take him to surgery. We had to go all the way to Orlando, but they had gotten him sick at that
They literally
hospital.
were going to stick it and said, we'll just go for a Hail Mary, and we're about to stick our 1-month-old son. Please do not take him to Halifax. Like, I
Please
get you
try
have
to
to
get
take him
Advent.
somewhere,
They're
but
so much better with care with baby.
The problem is that
That's where he was
Halifax
born, was
has is really a dedicated pediatric hospital for this area. That's the problem that I have with taking the child. I understand your feeling. I get that. And I'm not trying to take that right away from you. But I'm looking at this as which hospital has more, and I get your feeling, and I feel the same way if I was in your position.
No, I get
But
it.
one hospital is way more suited than the other.
With our concerns, and we're going to be telling them, they probably defer to Halifax anyway.
Okay, so after the hospital, then what?
We're waiting for DCF.
Okay, and
we're going to let
what's the hospital going to do?
I want the child, from what I saw in that video, listen, barely.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's almost
Taking a child, tossing it like a basketball
make
back
it
and
better.
forth over concrete, flipping the child upside down, hanging by his ankles.
Okay. I
When the
understand
child,
that he needs to be checked
when the
out.
child could barely hold his own head up, and probably really can't fully hold his own head up, and I could see it now that he's still a little wobbly.
because he's tired, but yes.
Okay, well, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. There's really no reason at all for you to be out.
We were about to go home, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll put it to you this way. There's no reason to be out here at 9:30. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning, so about to go home, I really don't care.
Okay.
So my thing is I want to make sure that this child is overall okay, and when we leave and all this is settled with us as officers, that nothing bad is going to happen to that child. Now, as far as where the child is going to go, that's going to be solely up to DCF. If DCF, let me ask you this, because even though we're arresting you,
Yes.
you still have some say, being it is your child.
Yes. I would prefer he go to her. If
Okay, so that's your preference is to go with this lady here.
Yes.
If DCF says okay, are you willing and are you capable of caring and taking the child?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm a nurse at Advent.
I'm sorry?
I'm a nurse at Advent.
Okay.
I'm her mom.
What?
Did you call you back?
Yes, please. Just not
No, I
emergency.
was in my classes. But you can run my name. I have a Florida license. Huh?
You stay at that South Nova
No,
address?
no, no. I live over here off of
We'll grab that.
With that being said, do you also allow, what's your name?
Brandy.
What is it?
Brandy.
Brandy?
Brandy.
Brandy. Do you allow Brandy to, and I'm sure EVAC will ask you also, can Brandy make potentially whatever medical decisions for your child if need be? Okay.
Yes, I absolutely trust her 100%.
Okay.
What? There's a security camera. She slaps it with the kid in her hand. She recorded him there. He has in a little bit, saying that tossing the kid.
I'm sorry?
I just want to see him. Can you walk me up to him?
I'm sorry. Now that they're out here, I think that's that for, you know.
Oh yeah, we're going to
Hey, can you stand up for me real quick?
Hey, that's my mom. I'm
Thank you.
good. Hey, I'm good, seriously.
You're good, honey.
2255.
Can you stand up real quick for me, please?
I have a little help.
Yeah, I didn't know if you needed
Outside for a
that.
moment.
Thank you very much.
Watch your step. Oh, well. I threw up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay, you need help sitting back down, or you got it?
I got it from there.
Okay. Thank you.
I guess I.
Should I go again?
Yep.
Stand by. Okay? So right now, hands down, somebody there. Okay? And then we're waiting for DC.
Hey, who's got a camera that they could use?
Oh, I got the
I'm not
crime
saying
scene
you got to
one.
use your phone.
I got the crime scene one.
Steve?
He wants to.
He apparently has some red marks on his back.
Let me go get it.
I think, okay. I missed that part.
You said Sal's got the camera? Where is it?
Yeah, I give it to you. You might want to walk through the grass. You don't know what's in there. You're the one that said it was thrown up, or no? No, the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch your cuffs around to the front. Are you able to get your bracelet off?
Yeah. Do you think you could give it to my mom?
Which one is that?
She's the one with the child, taking the child.
Yeah, I give it to her.
Or the guy in the blue shirt, that's my brother.
Yeah, I give it to her.
Thank you.
Whatever one. You can turn around, put your hands in front of you.
Oh.
The other like you're praying.
Huh. Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, you said Sal's got the camera? Where?
I wouldn't walk through the grass. You don't know what's in there. There's already a beer bottle over there. Stick to places you can see. You the one that they said you're throwing up? You feel sick or whatever?
I just haven't eaten.
You think you're gonna throw up more? I can give you a bag if you need.
I should be fine.
You sure? Okay.
It might be smart to just give it in case, but I think
However you need to get in there.
yeah.
Both women were charged with child neglect and disorderly conduct. Court records show one was released on a $3,000 bond, while the other remained in custody pending a first appearance hearing. The child was placed under the care of family members following the arrest.
The door's open and this kid comes rolling out of it.
He falls out of the car? Matt,
How did he fall
you
out
tell
of my car?
you tell me that.
Do you have your ID? You don't have anything? Have y'all been smoking?
Yeah, I've been smoking one joint.
On September 15, 2021, deputies in Palm Coast, Florida, responded after a passerby reported seeing a young child fall out of a moving vehicle, prompting an investigation. Authorities said the vehicle's rear door opened while it was in motion, causing the child to fall onto the roadway. Multiple children were reportedly inside the car at the time of the incident. Investigators determined the adults in the vehicle did not immediately realize the child had fallen out until they were alerted by others, raising serious safety concerns.
How you doing?
Hey, sir.
What happened?
For coming so quick.
What
I've
happened?
never seen anything like that. This silver car, best I can tell, it's
Yeah.
silver. Pulls around and I see the damn doors open and this kid comes rolling out of it.
He falls out of the car?
He just came falling out of it, rolls all the way over.
And the car took off?
And the car just kept going.
Which way to go?
It
Silver
kept-
SUV pickup?
No, just a caravan of car, just a car.
Is it a car or like
Car.
yours?
Yeah, no, like a car, like a regular, sedan.
Alpha 216 flag there?
Go ahead.
I'm out with the caller. He advised I have a Bravo Mike juvenile, 3-year-old, who fell out of a silver unknown maker model vehicle that continued
100
westbound on 100. That's all I have. Did it hit another car or did?
No, nothing like that.
10-4.
God.
Mind if I make a call to my work?
Yeah, please do. Older model, newer model, any type of stickers on it?
Older model. It didn't look new by any means. Like I said, my truck.
Alpha 216. It was about an older model. He didn't get a good look at the vehicle.
I mean, it wasn't a new car.
Okay.
It wasn't a new car.
Is
My
it-
problem is I saw him.
Silver
I
vehicle.
was in disbelief, and I just.
I'm in
got
disbelief
over-
right now.
Yeah.
Hey, but are you all right, pal?
He's got a little cut. Let me see, buddy.
Oh
He's
my
got a little
goodness.
cut on his finger.
Hey, do you know your name, big guy?
Can you tell us your name?
Do you know your name, bud?
You can tell us. What's your name? Chu. You had a hard time telling me about anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me get her.
So the car, you come out of the front seat or the back seat?
Back seat, back right.
So the car came off Old Kings Road, right?
He or she made a U-turn.
Made a
Right where
U-turn?
that white car is
Okay.
right there. I'm sitting first one in line over there.
Yeah.
They turned, and I thought it was a dent in the door, but it was the damn door open.
And he fell in the back?
And he just...
Just signal 14, subject says he may have an
boom over here to the
49 out of
curb.
Massachusetts.
And I just looked at him. Like I say, just silver car is all I can think of.
Yeah.
And I kind of
Did the door close when it kept going, or did it just...
No, it was still open.
High rate, was it reckless, high rate of speed, or just...
It wasn't like it was out of control. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
like it was burning tires or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I even tried to ask him, like, did anybody know that you were out of the
That's
car?
what I'm wondering. They don't know he fell out.
Yeah. Were you riding with your mom? Were you riding with your mommy? Was Daddy with you too? Just Mom? Okay.
Alpha 216.
There was no signal for. The reporting parties advising the silver vehicle made a U-turn at Old Kings Road and the child fell in the back seat. I might possibly have the vehicle pulling up right now.
my son?
He's in the front seat of that car.
How?
He fell out your car.
How he fell on my car?
Copy tag for the parents that just showed up. Matt,
How did he fall
you
on
tell
my car?
you tell me that. Was he buckled
I
in?
was sleeping.
Kilo X-ray whiskey, November 67, KXW N67, silver Chevy. Where was your son at?
I was sleeping. He was on this side.
Who was driving?
My brother. He said he heard the door open, but he didn't think like.
Showing up there's no vehicle registered to it. Registration is showing cancel.
Everybody have their IDs out? Their IDs ready? He's in the front seat of the car if you want to go get him from this gentleman. All right. You want to come get him out of this man's car? He's okay. He's got a little cut on his finger. He's okay. When did y'all realize he wasn't in the car?
Right now, we got onto the expressway, and my daughter was like, "Where, Bobby? Why you?"
It's not. Just don't yell at him.
I know.
You want to pick him up? He's scared, and his hand hurts. Okay. Let me just.
We had a scratch going down.
So, this gentleman says the silver car makes the U-turn. As a big U-turn, back door opens up. He falls out. Car continues westbound.
Doors are locked. I don't know
She
how.
says she gets on the interstate and realized her kid in the back seat. She was sleeping. The brother was driving. They returned to the scene. He's got a small cut on his finger. I'll make it.
You have your driver's license?
Yeah, let me get my ID copy.
What did they say happened? Because I was over there when he was talking.
So basically he said that this car did a U-turn here at the light, door comes open, and that kid flies out the freaking door as they're doing the U-turn. This car continues on to 95. Once they get on 95, they realize the kid's not in the back seat, and they return to the scene.
Locks on your doors? Are they... Oh, goodness. Where's everybody's car seats?
They could wear a seatbelt, right?
Well, you have this going to be 4 kids,
7.
and that's only 3 seats. So how many seats? 4 kids for 3 seats.
With 3 seatbelts?
They all fit there.
It doesn't matter if they all fit there. How many seatbelts are there?
Oh.
There's 3 seatbelts. Every juvenile needs to be in a seatbelt. So obviously someone's not in a seatbelt if there's 4 kids.
I mean, I just got this car. I used to have a big van, but
So you're saying if I just get this car, I'm going to stick 4 kids in the back seat. I'm going to make sure there's 4 seatbelts. So did you check semi seatbelts in the car?
I have 6 kids. What do you?
I know, but I understand that.
This is what I was.
I understand, but
I didn't think that my son would ever do something like that.
I know, but under state law, every child needs to be in a seatbelt at least.
I know that.
At certain ages. So how are they all in
I
seatbelts?
buckled them in a seatbelt. Is the child lock right?
I can't tell which way it's gotta go. I have to stick a key in there. I don't know which way it goes. Go ahead and try to open it. They're on now. They're on now. They weren't on before. Where were you guys coming from?
I'm coming from Florida.
Well, we're in Florida. Where are you coming from in Florida?
Trying to get to South Carolina.
Okay. What part of Florida are you guys coming from?
Very far. We're
Okay.
far away. Can you sit back in the car?
He can sit back in the car.
Person's going to be Jake.
Excuse me, sir. Can you roll this one in all the way so I can... Do you have your ID? You don't have anything? Can I get your name?
You got my name.
He got your name?
Yeah.
Alright. Have y'all been smoking?
Yeah, I've been smoking one joint.
When?
Like a couple, like 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? And you're driving? 4 kids in the back seat?
I had the window down.
You had your window down? Were you smoking in the car?
Yeah, like one time.
You were smoking in the car with them in the back?
I had the window down there.
Do you have any more weed in the car?
No more weed.
Can you step out for me? So we can talk over here. Let's talk over here.
They're on now.
To that car right there. So you're going to be detained for now, okay, while we investigate what's going on. Can you put your hands behind your back? So you're not under arrest. I'm just going to detain you, okay? Alright. So you said you were smoking in the car with them in there?
Yeah.
Is there any more weed in the car at all?
Like probably a joint left.
A joint?
Where would that joint be at?
It's like in the car. And
Is it in the Swishers wrapper in the
no.
car?
Like a pack.
In the back?
All right.
Do you have a medical marijuana card? You don't have a medical marijuana card? So, my question is how do you not realize that the door opens and one of the kids fly out, and then we get on 95?
Because I ain't hear it.
You didn't hear the door open and shut.
I kind of did hear something that was like...
And see a kid fall out of the car?
I kind of did hear something.
So you know, as the driver, you're responsible to make sure that everyone has a seatbelt on, right? So if there's 4 kids in the back of that car and 3 seatbelts, how does everyone have a seatbelt on? They didn't have seatbelts on, did they? None of them had seatbelts on.
I think that they did.
So my question is if there's 3 seatbelts and there's 4 kids, how do you get 3 seatbelts on 4 kids? It's impossible. There's no way to put 3 seatbelts on 4 kids. That means 1 kid didn't have a seatbelt on, and obviously the kid that didn't have a seatbelt on is the one that flew out the car and hit the road, right? All right, at this time you're detained. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
No, you're just detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest at this time. They can come off easily, come on, but for now you are detained because this is what happened, okay?
Can you put the window down?
I got you. I got you.
Because I'll tell you...
Oh, he's just being detained.
Yeah. Separate to that, strong odor of marijuana coming out of this car.
Marijuana?
Yeah. There's a strong odor of marijuana coming out of this car, so that's why he's detained. Go ahead and finish answering his questions, and we'll tell you what's going on.
I mean...
Finish answering his questions, I'll get him out of here.
Real quick, this is all I need from you is just...
There's a few things going on. One, how old are the kids in the back seat? What age range are they from?
My daughter is 9.
Okay.
My other daughter is 7.
Okay.
My son is
5
and Julie's 4.
All right, so the 4-year-old should be in a car seat. According to Florida law, all children age 5 and younger must be restrained in a federally approved crash-tested child restraint device. This includes a booster seat, car seat, or any other manufactured integrated child seat. So 2 of them are in car seats, okay? Second thing, 4 kids in the back seat, only 3 seatbelts available for them. That's a problem. And the third thing is we all can smell the marijuana coming out of the car, including the paramedics and firefighters. So we're looking into those 3 things right now. So hang tight while we can finish doing what we're doing. Is there any marijuana in this car? Do you know? All right. Well,
you can check it.
Even with or without your permission, just the smell of marijuana alone gives us the right to check your car. So that's what deputy...
Where are we? I don't even know.
You're in Palm Coast, Florida. You're probably about half hour north of Daytona.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to have to talk to you for a little bit now, okay? You might come over here with me? Can you talk? All right, so I'm going to read you your rights first, okay? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? So can you start... We're going to go back to the beginning of what happened. So where were you guys coming from?
I'm coming from Miami, Florida. I was coming to South Carolina for him to see his dad.
Going where?
South Carolina.
South Carolina? Okay.
For him to see his dad. And I was sleeping in the car. Passenger side. Sorry. And all I heard, what woke me up was when my daughter said, "Where's Chris, Juvie?" They thought that he got out of the gas station and went into the bathroom without my brother knowing it.
Okay.
Because my brother went into to pump gas, I guess, and he went into the store.
Okay.
But that's not what happened. He didn't even notice that my son fell out the car right here. Like, I didn't even, until when we went to this gas station, we seen the police.
So you were sleeping?
Over here. I was sleeping.
Okay. And did you guys leave Miami today, or how long have you...
We left today.
Today? Okay. And you go shopping here for gas?
Stopping here for gas.
Okay. All right. And the pills I found in the glove box, the Xanax bars?
The Xanax, yeah, those are my anxiety pills.
Okay. Are those? Do you have a prescription?
I don't have it in my bottle. No, I don't have my prescription.
You have a prescription for Xanax in particular?
They give me some type of pills like that's for like that.
Has a doctor prescribed Xanax bars to you? Is what we're asking. Because we can check that. We can go on the record.
No,
we can
not
check
yet. No.
So he hasn't prescribed you any Xanax.
But they prescribe me with pills that are like in the Xanax family.
In the Xanax family,
yeah.
but he hasn't prescribed you those pills. Where'd you get those?
I have bad anxiety pills. Anxiety problems.
Where did you get those pills from?
My friend gave them to me.
Your friend gave you those pills?
Yeah,
okay.
for like my anxieties that I have.
Does your friend have a prescription for the pills? Is it his prescription?
Probably you have a prescription of the model.
Okay. The secondary concern that I have is when you guys left Miami, okay, you got four children in the back seat. Their ages on the back seat right now is at 5 or 9, 5, 4, and 3. That's their ages in the back seat.
Yeah, 9,
5,
7,
9, 7,
5, and 4.
5, and 4. Okay. So under Florida law, and do you have a driver's license in Florida?
No, I have to get one.
So you don't have a driver's license in Florida. Okay. Well, it's law that states that any juvenile that's in a vehicle that's under the age of 5 needs to be in a car seat. On top of that, any juvenile that's under the age of 18 needs to have a seatbelt on. All right. So the problem is these cars are designed for 3 passengers in the rear seat. Right now we have 4 passengers in the rear seat. Okay. So the car is legally not allowed to travel with 4 juveniles. Even 4 adults in the back seat, you couldn't travel with 4 adults in that back seat if you want to, because everyone has to have the option to be able to sit with a seatbelt. Even as an adult, you don't have to sit with a seatbelt in the back seat. You still have to have that option. The secondary concern is who is the male that was driving the car?
My little brother.
That's your little brother? Okay. Were you awake when your brother was smoking marijuana in the car?
No.
No, you weren't awake when he was
sleeping.
Okay, you were sleeping when he was smoking marijuana. Did you know that he had marijuana on him?
I wasn't aware that he had marijuana on him.
Okay, so you weren't aware that he had marijuana?
How much marijuana he had?
It doesn't matter if it's an ounce or 10 ounces. It's still not legal to have marijuana with you. And then obviously it's not. If he smoked it 20 minutes ago, it's not legal to.
We don't know. I don't know when he smoked it. I don't know if he smoked it when he stopped here. I don't know. I was sleeping.
He gets back on the road, and now he is driving under the influence of narcotics with 4 juveniles. One of them obviously not in the seat. I can't say that they all weren't in seatbelts. I know that when we came up to the car, they weren't in their seatbelts. But 2 of them were supposed to be in car seats.
Which one? Like you said, I thought you said the 4-year-old was supposed to be in a car seat.
So anybody under the age of 5 needs to be in a car seat. Your older brother is the one with the license, and
but he had to go to work.
Your older brother had to go to work. Okay. So your younger brother, does he have a license?
He never had a license before.
So your younger brother never had a license before?
On anything like that.
Okay. So did you know he didn't have the license?
I think yeah. He didn't. I don't think. Yeah, he didn't have a license. Yeah.
So that's the other concern that I have is now you're asking your little brother to drive you, knowing that he doesn't have a license, and you're putting your children in the back of the car who don't have seatbelts on a non-licensed driver.
Listen, I love all of my kids. I understand what you're saying.
This isn't a question if you love your kids or not. Okay?
I know what happened was a mistake. I understand. I don't know what you want me to do.
There's a lot I want you to do as a mom for the safety of your children.
I can go buy a car seat. I can go buy a car seat.
At this time, we're going to detain you. All right?
Over here?
Yes.
Do this. Walk with us. Walk to the back.
Walk
to that car. I don't want to do it in front of your kids. So walk with us to the back of this patrol car.
How am I going to get out of jail over here?
Walk to the back
we're
of the patrol.
detaining you. We're not putting you in jail. We're detaining you, okay?
Just walk. I don't want to put your handcuffs in front of your kids. Just walk with us to the back of this car like we're walking and talking. When we clear the rear of your car, we're going to put you in. I'll explain all that in a second. I'm going to explain in a second. Keep walking with us like we're talking. And once we rear this car, we're going to put you back in the patrol car. I don't want to do it in front of your kids. So just walk with us.
Green
I'm going to tell you why.
On North 2nd.
At this point, we're detaining you. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
And I was sleeping. I don't know why you guys want to do this.
Because there's many things going on here. There's many things, not just one. Many things that put these kids' lives in danger today. Not just one thing. Between too many kids without seatbelts, without the car seat, no one realized the kid fell out, the drugs in the car. There's a lot of things going on right now, okay? It's not just one thing.
I understand what you're saying, sir. I understand. Where's my baby? Please, don't do this to me.
Hispanic female detained.
Sir. We're just going to have you put a seat right there in the back of your car, okay? We're discussing that right now, okay? We're going to have to start our investigation. Okay. All right. Now you can so I'm gonna open up the door 1 second. We're gonna talk to you, okay? Right now, your sister's just detained. What? She's detained right now. Yes. While we're doing an investigation, okay?
So I'm gonna use your rights, okay? I'm sorry? I said, with these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? No?
You don't want to talk to us? Like I said, we're giving you the opportunity to talk to us. We already know most of the answers. We just want to talk to you to try to figure out more stuff. You have to say yes, you want to talk to us, or no, you don't want to talk to us. No, you don't want to talk to us? Okay.
Going to jail?
What?
Going to jail?
Right now it's still an investigation, so we're still doing an investigation into it, okay? All right? If you were to go to jail today, your charges would be driving with no driver's license, okay? I don't know how many suspensions you've had, possibly driving under the influence of narcotics, and also child neglect for having narcotics in the vehicle with the children on there, and then also failure for due cause to make sure that those children, since you're the driver, you're responsible to make sure that they're in car seats and they're in seat belts. And you basically drove off and let one fall out of the car. So you'd be charged with child neglect.
So I'm going to jail?
Like I said, we're still doing an investigation. That's why we wanted to talk to you. So at this time, would you want to talk to us, yes or no? No, you don't want to talk to us? Okay. All right.
A man and a woman were later charged with child neglect in connection with the incident. Both were taken into custody as the investigation continued. Officials did not release sentencing information at the time, and no long-term injuries to the child were reported in the initial findings. The case proceeded through the legal system following the arrests. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.